Spread the Word to End the Word campaign started not only to eliminate the word retarded, the R word, but to get at the root of the problem and the ideology behind that, and just to promote more respect for not only just individuals with disabilities, but all individuals.
We really do believe that this word has a negative effect on those who have disabilities.
We really just want to bring awareness to college students about these different disabilities that their peers could be suffering from.
The word really roots from back in the years past where it was used for like medical terminology, and now it's kind of turned into a word that's used towards people to describe them as stupid or dumb, or it's kind of just like a hurtful word to describe them like because they're different.
Nos comprometemos a tratar a todos con respeto. We pledge to treat everyone with respect.
Respect is the starting place for how we see other people and how we treat them. And if we really respect people, we will see them as human beings and want to treat them as that.
If a community does not have at its heart respect for individuals, regardless of their background, regardless of their views, regardless of their differences, that community cannot thrive. Every person has an inherent human dignity, and that dignity derives from the fact that we are all created in the image and likeness of God.
We pledge to treat everyone with respect.
I'm Shannon Curtis.
And I'm Nikki Diorio.
And we are the CDIC. We pledge to treat everyone with respect.
Being respectful is taking action, and it's showing other people that you need to take action too. You need to follow us and take this challenge to start being respectful towards anybody, not just people with intellectual disabilities, but everyone around you.
Let me speak very personally. I have a sister who is mentally challenged. She's a little bit older than me and has always been a very big part of my life. And all of us, my sisters and I, talk about who we are because of her and what we learn from her still every day. When people were born who were mentally challenging and had disabilities, oftentimes in our society, the way that we would deal with that in America was to have people immediately be put in homes and shunned and be exclusive and excluded from society.
The significance of this campaign is that at the end of the day, people just aren't exposed to these kinds of issues in everyday life necessarily. And I speak from personal experience because my younger brother had a neurological condition, and I wasn't affected by the disease, but I was personally affected when any of my peers would use the R word, and it would just hurt me because my brother didn't ask to be disabled, but they were using a word that really was being used incorrectly.
The R word was in many ways a reflection of how we viewed people with disabilities, that they were less than and they were excluded. And we've gotten so much smarter over the decades, and I think we've gotten so much smarter because we've seen what people with disabilities bring to our lives and to society.
When it started, I personally have definitely heard the word used a lot more, and now you don't hear it as much, so when you hear it, you kind of notice it. And it's great that people are starting to notice it because you see that the campaign is making a difference, and now it's almost out of normative culture to hear the word.
We're the Residence Hall Association, and we're pledging to end the R word. We pledge to end the R word. We pledge to end the R word.
It's especially important for our small community, Assumption College, to raise awareness, because all it takes is one person to say the word, to end the word. If Assumption College starts it, perhaps it can go from here and it could spread to other communities and other areas, and it can only lead to positive results at the end of the day to end the word.
We all have gifts that we're able to share with others. And those gifts, no matter whether what your intellectual ability is, can transform people's lives, can brighten a person's day, can make this a better campus. And I think the more that we become aware of that and embrace the fact that we all have these God-given gifts and appreciate them, I think we make for a better community.
Hi everyone, my name is Conway Campbell, and I pledge to stop the use of the R word. I've already stopped using it, and I encourage you to do the same. I've chosen to use other words because I want to show respect for those in the community. I encourage you to join me in ending the use of the R word once and for all.
As president of the college, I want to pledge my commitment to respect all individuals here on campus by my words and by my actions, so that we as a community can together make sure that we have a community of love, a community that's welcoming, and a community that's inclusive regardless of our differences.
I'm Catherine Woodbrooks. I'm the Vice President for Student Affairs, and I am pledging to eliminate the R word. I do that because God tells us in Psalm 119 that He knew us when He was creating us, and He knew us in the womb. All people, loving all people, respecting all people.
I'm Dean Bob Ravenel, and I'm pledging because I believe through more advocacy and awareness, we can make this community a better place for everybody.
My name is Patrick Giroux. I'm a senior, and I am the student body president, and my pledge is to spread kindness.
We pledge to promote the acceptance of all people.
We are the social justice ambassadors, and together,
we pledge to treat everyone with respect.
We are the Esports Club, and we pledge to spread the word to end the word. We pledge because everybody deserves respect.
Spread the word to end the word. Spread the word to end the word. Spread the word to end the word.
Take the pledge.
Take the pledge.
Take the pledge.
Take the pledge on Wednesday, March 2nd, 2016 to end the R word. Join us on our National Awareness Day at the Info Booth in Charlie's from 9:30 to 3:30.